Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just stopped at Starbucks because I've been doing little low-calorie Starbucks reviews on my TikTok. Today's drink was, okay, usually I would get the cold brew to show TikTok because I feel like that's what normal people would get, but that's too much caffeine for me. That's 200 milligrams of caffeine and that's just too much. So I actually just got a grande iced Americano decaf, which is just espresso shots in water. It's basically decaf coffee, just whatever, it tastes the same. And then I just added chocolate cream foam or cold foam, whatever. So good. I think I would add a stevia next time because it was a little bit stronger than I liked, but I don't like super sweet coffee, but I don't also like fucking black coffee. Super good though, super fire. All my ice is melted, as you can see, because I was sitting in my car making TikToks for the past 30 minutes. But now we're headed back home. I'm gonna do a full day of eating today, and I'm actually really hungry, so we're gonna go back and make some breakfast. Okay, I was looking in my pantry and in my fridge, and I don't have a ton of food because I'm going on a trip in a couple days, so I don't wanna like go grocery shopping and waste food. I just don't need to go. So I'm just gonna eat what I have. But also because it is the end of August, I know school is starting back up, college is starting, people are going back in the dorm. I'm gonna do a full day of eating college edition for people who have limited space, limited ingredients. The only thing that I'll probably use is a microwave. That's not for every single recipe, so let's see what we can make. Healthy, high protein. Let's start with breakfast. I'm gonna be measuring out the portion sizes for this recipe. You guys don't need a scale, but I'm just using one to measure. We're gonna start off with 40 grams of quick oats. Use quick oats so you can microwave them. I never cook oatmeal on a stovetop, but steel cut and old-fashioned oats will take longer to cook. I don't even know if it really works in the microwave, so make sure you're using quick. 1 cup of water. Now we're gonna microwave for 90 seconds. I just took this out of the microwave. It's okay if it's a little bit watery because we're gonna be adding protein powder. The one that I love to use is this vegan protein powder from Beam. The flavor and the texture is so good. Plus the macros are insane for a vegan protein powder. It's 110 calories, a gram and a half of fat, 20 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs. That's literally amazing. And it tastes so good. Brown sugar oatmeal to die for. We're just gonna do 1 scoop of whatever protein powder that you love. And now we're just gonna mix it up. You might need to add more water at this point. Do not cook your oatmeal with the protein powder in the microwave. The texture will be so messed up. Now just add whatever fruit that you like. I love frozen fruit in protein oatmeal because I feel like it like makes the texture a little bit better. Plus it cools it down. I'm using wild frozen blueberries. And now choose either almond butter or peanut butter or PB2. I'm just gonna do regular peanut butter. All the ingredients that are in here is just peanuts. That's how your nut butter should be though. No palm oil, no added sugar, not the move. Guys, I love peanut butter. And this is meal number 1. Okay, for breakfast, this meal is 464 calories, 46 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 32 grams of protein. So fire. Trust me when I say the protein powder and the frozen fruit makes protein oatmeal literally 10 times better, so make sure you get a good protein powder that's clean, and also fruit. Add some sort of like different texture so it doesn't taste like cement. So good. Okay, it's time for lunch. I'm gonna eat before I head to the gym, so we're gonna make a quick little meal. I don't love to eat a ton of protein powder every single day. I try to just limit to 1. So the other protein sources that are super easy is canned tuna. Trust me on this. You just need to season it really well since it is fish. I feel like fish, you always need to like season super heavily. But just trust the process. Try this out. I promise you will like it. Unless you really just don't like tuna. Usually I get the salted ones. These are salt-free, so not the move. Honestly, I would not recommend the StarKist tuna. It's not the best quality tuna. Sometimes it's high in mercury. If you eat a lot of tuna, that could be a little bit, I don't know, not the best for you. My favorite is skipjack tuna. You can get this from, I think, anywhere. I always get tuna in water, not in oil. I don't like that. That's so many extra calories that like I don't need. I just don't like meat sitting in oil. That just doesn't sound good to me. So always get the tuna in water, salted or unsalted, whatever you prefer. But first, we're actually gonna slice open an avocado. If you don't like avocado, you can always put just mayo on the rice cakes. But I love to do avocado. I think it tastes so good. I'm gonna do half of an avocado. You could also just do normal bread, but rice cakes, for one, they stay better for longer. Like, you can keep them in your pantry or in your dorm for probably months on end. You don't have to toast them. Salt, and I'm doing onion and garlic. Now I'm just gonna add mustard on top. Super convenient that tuna is usually really cheap too. Probably like the least expensive protein besides protein powder. And now we're gonna add some mustard, and then we're gonna top it off with some everything but the bagel seasoning. And that is it. Usually I would add maybe spinach or microgreens on top just to get some extra vegetables in this meal, but I don't have a lot of food in my pantry right now, so this is what we're gonna have to work with. This meal is pretty low calorie. It's 277 calories, 20 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 23 grams of protein, which is a really solid meal actually. So good. But I love fish and I love seafood, so I don't even think I can talk. A different idea that you could do if you wanted to use like chicken or something, get a rotisserie chicken that's already pre-cooked, shred it up, and you can add, I think, mayo and some other stuff to make like a chicken salad on toast or on rice cake. That would be good. I know you can get canned chicken, but I do not trust that. It's probably fine. Alright y'all, another meal that I'm making is gonna be Greek yogurt bowls. Per serving, 70 calories, 13 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs. Probably do 2 servings of this, so it's 26 grams of protein. That's pretty good. So I'm just gonna weigh out 2 servings of this Greek yogurt. This one thankfully does not have lactose in it, which is cool because my stomach doesn't really fuck with lactose like that. I've been obsessed with this Greek yogurt lately. And you can only find it at Target or Sprouts, I'm pretty sure. For my toppings, I'm gonna do frozen mango, but I'm gonna defrost it a little bit so it's not freaking rock solid in my Greek yogurt bowl. So freaking yummy. This might be weird, but I'm gonna be adding PB2 to it. You can do peanut butter, almond butter, whatever nut butter you want, or you can do PB2 like me. I'm just gonna measure out 2 tablespoons. I just add a tiny bit of water. Everyone always asks me how I make my PB2. I just add a little bit of water until I get the consistency that I want. I didn't add enough, so now it's like super powdery, so I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit more. Okay, I made it a little too runny, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more. It should turn out like a peanut butter consistency like that. Just gonna drizzle it up. And this is my 3rd meal of the day. This looks so good. This meal is 317 calories, 38 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, and 42 grams of protein. I did do like 400 grams of Greek yogurt. So I'm hungry. If you don't want this much Greek yogurt, you could just do like a serving of Greek yogurt and add your favorite protein powder to it. The mango is so good. Why don't I need to eat mango more often. This is so good. Okay, I need to take Duke outside. He just finished eating. That means he needs to go outside before he has an accident. I'm so hungry though. Austin, y'all need to make this. Other helpful snacks that I would always carry around in college are protein bars. These are my favorite protein bars. These are the Misfits one. I like them because they're vegan, so they don't have any dairy in them, so they don't upset my stomach. But 15 grams of protein. Their flavors are actually really, really good. And I think they're about 180 to 200 calories. So just like a normal protein bar. But those are really convenient. Fruit, always a snack on. Apples and peanut butter, apples and PB2, apples with Greek yogurt in PB2, that's really good. And carrots too, I would dip carrots in the Greek yogurt and PB2 mixed up. So good. I also had some pretzels on my way home from the gym because I was starving and I needed to stop at the gas station because I thought I was gonna die. I only did that because there was an hour of traffic coming home and I'm like, okay, if it was the normal drive, if it was 30 minutes, I would have been able to make it, but I was like, an hour, bro? I don't know about that. That's like 4 hours without food and I don't think I would have made it. So I got some pretzels and I was snacking on those. Definitely bodied the whole bag. Definitely did not know that there was 3.5 servings in that bag. I thought the whole bag was 100 calories. I'll just do a little extra cardio tonight. But yeah, also one more snack idea and then it'll be it. Take a tortilla. It could be like a 45 calorie tortilla, like a low calorie tortilla if that's what you're into. A lot of tortillas have like 100 and like freaking 20 calories in them and I'm like, that's a lot of calories for a thin sheet of nothing. So I always get like the low carb ones because they have like low calories. They're like 45 to 70 calories for a tortilla. peanut butter, a banana, roll it up. You could put like cinnamon, you could like put chocolate chips in it. So fucking good. I would make those like peanut butter banana roll-ups all the time. You could like slice them like sushi. So good. Otherwise, just stay on top of your water in college. It's so important. I feel like you're moving a lot. You're gonna be tired, and water just helped me get through the day. Try not to rely on caffeine too heavily. Just have it in the first part of the day, because after that, you're gonna have a hard time falling asleep, and we just know that. Bad cycle. So just don't get into the habit of having a ton of caffeine late at night. If you guys are night lifters though and want a pump powder to take for your lift with no caffeine in it, this also does not have beta alanine in it. I don't like the feeling of beta alanine. Caffeine to me does not work well either, like a ton of caffeine, especially at night. So I try to stray away from as much caffeine as I can. Maybe a little coffee in the morning, but that's literally it. This pump product is amazing. Pure Pump by Beam Strawberry Burst flavor. It's literally pink Starburst flavor. It's the best flavor ever. So if you guys need like a pump product to take at night, take this. Stop taking caffeine late at night. It's not good for you. If you guys want to see more recommendations in the future, I would love to make these because I was a college student too. I just graduated and I'm kind of getting a little bit of FOMO not moving in this year. I don't know why. I do love school. Like I loved school and I loved going to college. So I'm a little bit sad that I'm not moving in this year, if I'm gonna be honest. I have a ton of meal ideas if you guys need them, or snack ideas. I was so creative because you guys know I was on my shit when I was in college. Usually I would make every single meal of mine at home, and I still did that when I was in the dorms, and I still did that when I was in college. So if you guys need ideas, let me know. I will make more ideas for y'all. I feel like I just got super inventive in college and was just like making different concoctions. If you guys need more ideas that are simple, high protein, still healthy meals that don't require a stovetop, comment down below. I'm in college, I need help. Let me know if you guys need more recommendations. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. I love you guys so much and thank you for the support. Like I said, leave a comment down below if you need more inspiration or you're in college too. But make sure to like this video and subscribe if you are not already. I love you guys so much. I will see you in a few days.